Hello. I just wanted to read you a little bit from At Last Count by Claire Ross Dunn. It's in the present day. The book is divided into past and present, and the past takes place in Amherst, on Amherst Island, and the present takes place in Toronto. And so this is from the first chapter, and I just wanted to dig right into it. And there was yet another reminder from the building's management about the impending eviction. How could she forget? Paisley balanced the eviction notice on the ledge and put her hands between her thighs, resisting the urge to tap out an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. 8 is a composite number with the divisors of 1, 2, and 4. A cool trick of 8, any number, no matter how big, is divisible by 8 if its last 3 digits, taken as a number, are divisible by 8. 8 is a pattern of which figure skaters are quite fond. All spiders have 8 legs. Octopuses have 8 tentacles. 8 is a lucky number in Chinese culture. In humans, there are 8 teeth in each quadrant of the mouth, and the 8th tooth is called the wisdom tooth. 8 is the atomic number of oxygen, so in one sense, the number 8 is necessary to breathe. 8 is double 4. 4 is the number of fingers on each hand, minus your thumb, which isn't a figure, but a digit. A digit is also a number. 4 is the number of taps you can make if you tap thumb to index finger, thumb to middle finger, thumb to ring finger, thumb to baby finger. Each time you tap, you say the number under your breath. Next time. 5, 6, 7, 8. And on like that. 8 times over if things are particularly bad. And with most things in life, there is a spectrum to OCD, or obsessive compulsive disorder. It can go from non-existent to mild to off the chairs type of stuff. Day to day, Paisley was in the mild to medium range, with bad episodes only happening once or twice a year, or when lightning or something struck. After a neighbor's grease fire a few years ago, Paisley's counting had been so bad she hadn't left her apartment for weeks. But who could blame her? A grease fire was a dangerous thing. That would make anyone anxious. No, things were manageable now. Contained. Had been for a long time. Paisley rarely needed to worry about being caught counting. Back in the day as a kid on Amherst Island, when she'd been widely known to count, one set of 8 under her breath had usually kept things on the straight and narrow. 8 sets of 8 were awkward and obvious, but helped even more. More than 8 sets, because of some difficulty, could put you into a place of further difficulty, not to mention the fact that all the counting was time-consuming. This most recent eviction notice gave Paisley a desire for 8s in the first time in a while, because the outside of the envelope, in capital letters, declared, "Important new information enclosed." She stared at the envelope and picked at a cuticle on her thumb, tearing it down several levels with her teeth. Not just the dry skin, but pink flesh below. It would hurt like hell later. Her nose, still covered with freckles at her age, was dripping from the cold. She stared down past the old winter coat and all its pockets, ideal for winter birding. The same U of T sweatshirt, hoodie, and jeans she'd been wearing for the last week, to her fake Uggs, which were covered in salt stains. Between the dripping nose, the dirty boots, and the shredded cuticles, she must look like a mess. She felt like one. Being evicted was a disaster. She shook off the desire for counting and opened the notice right there.